All FMG aspirants, I hope you are fine. Your months of preparation are over. Very soon you are going to write your FMG exam. Whatever you had to do, you have already done. Your cup of preparation is full to the rim. Now don't try to add anything new, it will just spill off. I'm going to tell you what you should and should not be doing on the last day of preparation. Some of you might be thinking that you can revise all golden points in last night and directly you will go to write the exam and you can sleep after the exam. That will be the worst thing which you will be doing for yourself. Some students sleep only for a few hours and do aggressive revision in early morning. My dear friends, you will be exhausted much before the real game. And most of you will be very anxious on the last day and you will be prioritizing only revision and not bothering about diet and important documents which have to be taken along with. If exam center is very far from your residence and if you forget your ID cards, then it will be very risky. If you don't have yourself energized with proper food, you can have hypoglycemia during the exam and that can affect your recalling power. Heavy or oily food can cause discomfort, thereby preventing you from concentrating thoroughly on the questions asked. So eating right is very essential. Let us understand how to productively spend the last day of your preparation before the big day arrives. You may have anxiety and negative thoughts. You may feel worried and scared. But remember, all of us can control our thoughts. We can actually control. Our mind will think what we want. Don't let any negative thoughts to prevail in your mind. You need to make yourself understand that the time of preparation is up. You cannot do anything new and you should not attempt to. You have just this one day, so revise the most important points and topics which you already have learned earlier. You have to think that only positivity is going to help you out. If you are positive, then you will be cool and calm. And if you are cool and calm enough in the last over of the match, like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, surely you will win the World Cup of your life. You should have a healthy sleep and healthy diet. Don't take fatty food. Sleep at least for 6 to 7 hours. Do check all the documents and ID cards to carry before you sleep. Go to your bed with positive attitude that tomorrow is going to be a special day in your life. I should suggest that on the last day, finish your dinner by 8 p.m. Stop reading by 9:30. Sleep latest by 10 and get up at 5 a.m. Freshen up the morning with a nice bath. Wear good and comfortable clothing, keeping in mind the weather situation at your center. Have a good and healthy breakfast. Take the blessings of your parents and elders. And then start for your exam center in a relaxed frame of mind. Most importantly, don't forget to carry your ID proof and admit card and please be on time. You can revise some golden points if you have enough time after reaching your center. Be positive while entering into the examination room. The next 5 hours of exam will be the most important hours of your life. Just think that those 5 hours are going to change your life forever for what you have been aspiring for what you deserve. Whatever you have studied in the past few months will be transformed into a bright future just in those 5 hours. And suppose if you find some questions difficult, don't think that you don't know all 19 subjects well. Don't be panic. You have been learning these 19 subjects for last 6 years. You already have come across all the topics before. Even if you don't know the answer in examination room, focus and try to recall. Rule out the options and mark the best answer. Read each and every question peacefully with full attention. Every question deserves the best of your energy. If you unfortunately missed to do complete justice in the first paper, don't lose hope, as paper 2 will still be there to compensate. Don't discuss so much during the interval. This will just bother you. And yes, you have to maintain the same energy level from first to last question. Do your best. Use the 5 hours wisely, as these are the most precious hours of your life. Play it as the best game of your life. I'm sure victory will be yours. All the best.